Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony.
Here we go.
And it's going to be Los Angeles off the tip. Here's Guerin. Pass to Howard. Unloads. Rebound by Salt Lake City.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
A nice shot by Irving.
And the first of many to come. Explosive offensive talent on both sides.
Boy, I tell you what, that's going to be like a pinball machine, the way that scoreboard's going to light up.
Here's Butler. And the basket is good.
Easy to see why Butler gets so much respect for his competitiveness. I mean, he thrives at finishing through contact.
Now here's Ginobili. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. No good on that one. The drive by Wembanyama. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Some defenders aren't sure what to do when Wembanyama comes down the lane.
And both free throws good for Wembanyama.
Boy, he's got a great stroke from the line. That's not something we can say about all the league's big guys.
So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. Here's Guerin. And that one comes up a bit short. Stolen by Ginobili. They get a hand on it. It's stolen by Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Watch out. Wembanyama hammering that one home.
There's 1:59 left in the first quarter. Shot clock at 6. Here's Guerin. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. The three from Davis. Wembanyama with the rebound.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point lane.
Los Angeles trails by 4. Three-pointer, Butler.
And the incredible reach of Wembanyama, helping him knock away that one.
And Jimmy Butler is what some might call an old-school kind of player. Would you agree, Greg?
Yeah, I mean, he's all toughness, grit, and basketball IQ. A tone setter at the defensive end who plays unselfishly. That guy is all about winning.
Here's Westbrook. And Westbrook throws it down hard.
You know, one of the things about Westbrook that has always been evident, his incredible motor, especially when he's heading to the rack.
Here's Guerin. Poked loose. Stolen by Westbrook. And there's the lay-in.
Dynamic on the run, Westbrook flies in the open court.
To end the drought. Guerin, no good. Salt Lake City leading by 8. Stolen away. Ginobili, that's for 2. Gets that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the field.
You know, not necessarily what you're looking for, but still able to convert.
And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
And it's Salt Lake City with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. And it's been their rugged defense. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Salt Lake City.
They've not been passive at all on defense early on. Challenging shots, and it's resulted in a number of blocks.
And you can't turn it over against this team. That's a recipe for disaster, and we're seeing the results of that.
Salt Lake City leading by 6. Here's Sura. Takes it inside.
And how aggressive was Sura there? Fantastic job of just getting all the way to the rim.
Allen outside. It's deflected.
Strong D, defending the lane with authority and not fouling.
Here's Sura. Chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. And here is Los Angeles now. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
A pure shooter if there ever was one. Allen easily knocks down the mid-range.
Salt Lake City moving the ball around. Here's Doncic. Lays it up off the glass. Doncic has got the lead up to 8 now for Salt Lake City. And what you love about Cooper Flagg, GA, he's committed with playing the game the right way.
Yeah, I mean, even back in middle school, he would binge watch the '86 Celtics, a team known for its high IQ.
And there's the drive. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Doncic with it. Picked up by Thompson. And Doncic gets it to go.
Luka knows he can get that shot off quickly, simply trusting his instincts there.
Thompson surveying the floor. Porzingis with the block.
And he sent a message with that swat: do not come in my house.
The big man throwing it down. Kristaps Porzingis. When you're 7'3", though, doesn't take much vertical to punch it home.
Here's Allen. Can't connect from 13 feet out.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Goes up from the top of the key. It's rebounded by Porzingis. Salt Lake City leading by 10. Holmgren with the steal. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. Allen inside the three-point line. Misses the jumper.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
There's 48 seconds left here in the second. Fires for 3. Rebound by Salt Lake City. Stolen by Thompson. And the foul called on Cooper Flagg. That is his first foul of the game. .30 seconds left in the first half of the game. Here's Holmgren. Good, nice job down low. Holmgren's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for Los Angeles. And Doncic throws it down.
Can't let Doncic get the positioning he seeks, or he'll dunk all over you.
Here's Thompson. No good off the front iron.
I think he'd love to have that one back. Got the ball right where he wanted to and couldn't convert.
And it's Salt Lake City going into the break with a 10-point lead. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Here's Sura, and he banks in the layup. Sura's got the opening bucket to start the second half for Salt Lake City.
And look at Sura there playing with some confidence, just outworking everybody on the floor.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Porzingis.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And, you know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Come on, box him out, man.
And here is Ginobili. Driving in, and it's slammed in by Ginobili.
Ginobili saw daylight and took off. Quick decision that time.
Here's Sura, and he goes in for the dunk.
And you're not going to get an easier deuce than that, straight to the basket.
Los Angeles trails by 12. Here's Guerin. Hasn't made one yet.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the stripe.
Now here's Ginobili. Just 5 on the clock. The shot by Butler, nobody around. Drops in the tray. Butler's got...
This team does a good job of keeping Butler involved in everything.
It's stolen by Davis. To the paint. Doncic with the steal. Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Here's Westbrook, and finished off by Westbrook.
You know, Westbrook will not let an opportunity to embarrass his defender go wanting. Oh, my goodness, what a move.
Wasted no time on that one. 8 points for him.
Gotta respect that kind of range.
And finished off by Westbrook.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
Allen for 3, and it's Irving with the rebound. Salt Lake City leading by 10. Back to Westbrook. It's tipped. And so it looks like Salt Lake City will retain possession here. Here's Malone. No scoring in this one. Now Westbrook. And Ginobili pulls it down. 6 to shoot. And yes, it's good. Ginobili's got 6.
Boy, Ginobili's so good at getting into the paint. Love watching how he does that. He's unpredictable, creative, but he finds a way to get the job done.
Here's Banchero. Great D that time from Artest.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
And timeout called by Nick Nurse. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Salt Lake City making a change here. .43 seconds left to play here in the third. Here's Guerin. Scoreless thus far.
Get through.
Down low. Got a piece of it. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That's on Julius Erving.
I don't think you can get too physical with Butler because he's so smart and clever in how he gets into the defender to draw the foul.
And he makes the first. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe.
Well, you go back and look at the career that Jimmy Butler's had. Hard to believe that he was the 30th pick of the draft when he came out of college. You got to say that scouts kind of missed on that one.
Savvy pass, moving the ball to the person with the best shot on the floor.
Here's Guerin. Allen with it. And it's Salt Lake City ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. And they've done a phenomenal job down low, so many of their points coming right at the rim. We'll return shortly. Before quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Los Angeles trails by 9. Got a piece of it. Erving with the ball. Butler covering. Banchero outside. Trains the three-pointer. Banchero's got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for Salt Lake City. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for Salt Lake City?
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end, tenacious. They're jumping passing lanes and coming away with a lot of steals.
And another place they're finding success is in transition. They've been working hard to get ahead of the defense and find those easy ones.
In the corner, Erving with it. Back to Wembanyama. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
Timeout.
There is no stopping that. Wembanyama with the forceful finish.
And it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team. And it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. He's not taking any chances and wants to huddle them up right away. And so Westbrook will bring it up for Los Angeles. They trail by 11. And the dunk by Westbrook.
Man, I tell you what, one of the things I love about Westbrook is the ferocity with which he attacks the rack. When he's driving inside, he's trying to punish the defender and the basket.
Oh, dynamic two-hand jam.
And right in the face of the defender.
Yeah, that was a tough, gritty, sandpaper-like finish.
Thompson outside. Now Mobley. Oh, the slam dunk.
Making it look easy. Mobley using that size at the rim.
And so Levine will bring it up now for Salt Lake City. No good. Launches from deep. It's deflected.
The shot was sent back with some attitude right there.
Westbrook with it. Picked up by Banchero. Los Angeles trails by 9. Here's Thompson. .143 left in the fourth quarter.
And he's got rocket ship-like takeoff. Thompson can flat out fly.
Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
It's Thompson off the draw.
My goodness.
Rocketing off the deck. Thompson showing that youthful exuberance.
Here's Doncic. Now Wembanyama. Mobley. Strong move off the glass.
And with lots of big game experience, Mobley knows how to get it done in crunch time.
Now flagged. And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Doncic. Wembanyama down low. Here's Banchero. And stolen by Mobley.
Defense is all about anticipation, and he had perfect anticipation on that pass and comes away with the steal.
Mobley with the block. Banchero vacuums it in. Gets the first, and that increases their lead to 6. And he is unable to get the second one. And here is Los Angeles now. About 3 seconds between shot and gameplay.
He just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers.
Absolutely salivates when he attacks the rim.
Stolen by Westbrook. Here's Holmgren. Lets loose a 3. And so Salt Lake City takes the win. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but that didn't seem to bother him. I mean, road team, home team, all I know is they were the better team.
Well said. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. So, Kevin Harlan for Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. Thanks for being with us tonight on 2K. We'll see you later on. Welcome, everyone, to 2K Sports. The stage is set, the fans are buzzing, and two teams ready to go. This is Kevin Harlan, joined at the broadcast table by Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy.
Here we go.
So Omaha will get the first possession.
I got him.
Clark outside. Nance outside.
Oh, hit that.
Outside Edwards. Shot clock at 6. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by Howard. Here's Guerin. From 17 feet out.
Hey, come on,
The shot's good.
Well, they say the mid-range shot is dying, but it's good to see players still taking these looks.
Dort wide open. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night. Here's Guerin. Climbing the lane. Nance with the rebound. Edwards looking it over. Pass to Clark. Makes it off the glass.
Well, when Clark's on the floor, defenses in general have to extend outward, and that creates driving opportunities.
Ginobili gets a very good look and converts.
And you can see that backcourt just setting the tone for the entire team.
Out to Nance. Back to Clark. And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball. Los Angeles shooting their first free throw of the contest. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Omaha with the rebound. Greg Anthony Edwards is full of confidence, and it's beautiful to watch.
And rightfully so. Ant can do it all on the floor. As complete of a wing as you'll find in our league.
Nance outside. To the left side wing. Pass to Edwards. Here's Clark. 5 on the clock. Fires the 3. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. And so it's Ginobili bringing it up now for Los Angeles. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good.
And that mid-range game of Ginobili, so reliable. He is phenomenal at capitalizing from those spots on the floor.
Here's Nance. Davis with some nice D. Los Angeles leading by 4. Butler with the ball. He's picked up by Nance. Davis, that's for 2. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Well, he can beat you in a lot of ways. Very challenging to defend.
Pass to Dort. Knocked away. And stolen by Butler. Here's Guerin. Misses the 3. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Outside, Adebayo. Omaha moving the ball around. Clark outside. Pass to Nance. They need this one. And again, no good by Omaha. And out of bounds as Omaha gains possession. They get a hand on it. And so the first quarter is in the books. Los Angeles on top. They're up by 6. We'll take a quick break, then get you back to the action. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
Throughout that first, they just were aggressive on the defensive end, showing active hands.
Yeah, this defensive game plan is working very well, putting constant pressure on the offense and forcing a lot of mistakes.
And it's Carrington missing. Here's Heinsohn. Omaha with the rebound. And timeout called by Doc Rivers. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, they just have to be more patient. Less forcing and more passing.
Omaha trails by 6. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Such a good mentor for the younger players. Paul is a vocal leader who will also lead by example.
Free throw drop for Paul. So he gets them both.
Well, he's been very good at the line, and we all know free throws can make or break you in the end.
It's Thompson off the drive. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Tenacious on the attack. Thompson is fantastic at finding lanes to the basket.
And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Allen's shot is off. And here is Omaha now. They trail by 6. Back to Fry. Stackhouse outside. Off target with his 3.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
It's deflected. Stolen by Thompson. Here's Heinsohn. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down. Heinsohn's got the lead up to 8 now for Los Angeles. Back to Paul. Takes the 3. The offensive rebound. Here's Perkins. Pass to Bowen. It's good from long range. Bowen's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
And this is Bowen's specialty on offense, a legit threat from beyond the arc.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the 2-hand slam. For Los Angeles, they have gone 0 for 1 at the line. This is their second trip to the line tonight. Omaha trails by 8. Nance outside. Back to Clark. It's Dort on the wing. And now it's Allen running. He can go all the way. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Well, Coach, we know there's a lot of expectations tied to a #1 pick. And sometimes they fall flat. But that has not been the case so far with Anthony Edwards.
Oh, it sure as heck hasn't, Kevin. But I think it starts with Anthony Edwards welcomed the expectations. He wanted the expectations, and he has pushed himself to play to that level on a nightly basis, and he's done it.
No good from Clark. Los Angeles leading by 5. Thompson in the corner. Pass to Heinsohn. Tries again, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Heinsohn's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Whew. They're not making it easy on themselves. Tough shot.
Here's Clark. And the shot goes down.
Oh, great touch inside. She'll make them pay.
And Joe Allen will bring it up for Los Angeles. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Artest. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Artest's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Back to Clark. Stolen by Allen. And here we go with Allen running it up the court. Thompson inside the line. And so it's Los Angeles in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They've had active hands and have forced a lot of turnovers in this one. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Here's Guerin. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Now here's Davis. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Bruce Bowen.
No, you can tell what an intelligent player Davis is. Add that to his physical makeup, and it's easy to see why his potential is enormous. Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. So neither attempt will fall that time for him.
Well, that's not the focus we're used to seeing from him at the line. He's usually rock solid from there.
To the left wing. And it's Perkins in the corner. Back to Stackhouse. Shot clock at 3. No good from Fry. Los Angeles leading by 8. Here's Guerin. Butler. And it's Butler stuffing it right back through.
Well, look, we know Jimmy Butler never quits. He sticks with the play and fights for the bucket.
Here's Paul over Ginobili. Stackhouse outside. Here's Paul. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a 3-point play. That one on Ginobili.
I tell you, there's no fear in Chris Paul's game. He doesn't worry about taking hard contact if it means a chance for an and one.
And you know, with some players, it's more than just the numbers. He provides things for this team that don't always show up in a stat sheet.
Now here's Ginobili. Over Stackhouse. Ginobili can't hit.
Muscling down that rebound. Big man playing big.
Pass to Paul. Back to Stackhouse. Plays it up and banks it in.
Yeah, the defense doing all they can, playing him very physically inside, but he just outworked them.
Nice shot by Ginobili.
And the touch from Ginobili, so clever and confident on the interior.
Al Paul. Back to Perkins. And finished off by Perkins.
Taking no chances there. He finishes with authority.
And timeout called by Nick Nurse. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Los Angeles making a switch here. Los Angeles leading by 5. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Here's Allen. Pass to Howard. Can't get it to fall. Here's Omaha now. You know, Stan, you look at Wembanyama's frame. Does he need to get any stronger? Put on more muscle, more bulk?
Well, Kevin, of course he could use to improve on his strength, but he's strong enough right now to be one of the best players in the league. We've seen that, but as he gets older, a lot of that strength's just going to come naturally. The scary thing is, for coaches and players around the league, not on his team, this guy's just going to keep getting better.
Carrington, that's good.
How good is that? I mean, he can make a defender look foolish at times.
Ginobili outside. Outside for Artest. Oh, wow, what a great move inside.
That is incredible.
Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime.
Well, you can never hustle too hard in transition, and he really made sure they converted on the break.
The shot by Wembanyama, no good. Shoots from the corner. And so it's Los Angeles. Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. Their defense has been active and effective. We'll get you back to the action after this. Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Omaha trails by 9. Here's Edwards. And finished off by Edwards.
Yeah, Edwards has some big bounce in his step.
And here's Los Angeles. They've led by as much as 10. Pass to Howard. And Adebayo sends it back.
Well, you have to deny these easy shots when you can. They send a clear message to your opponents.
Here's Allen. Omaha with the rebound.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, I get it, but you don't want him forcing things. It's better to get your shots within the flow of the offense.
And it's encouraging to see Dort drop dimes like that, wanting to round out this part of his game.
And we will have a timeout called by Nick Nurse. He knows every possession is critical now. And it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. Los Angeles making a switch here. Allen with it. And Ray Allen gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
1 minute now into this fourth quarter. Right side, Adebayo. Looking for Clark, and he gets it there. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Here's Guerin. Shoots from 14. Los Angeles with another miss. Omaha trails by 5. Edwards with it. And Allen picks him up defensively. A three-pointer is right on target.
Well, we talk about ice in his veins a lot, but this guy personifies that. What a clutch shot.
Left side, Nance. Outside Edwards. To take the lead. Guerin grabs the miss.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Here's Heinsohn. The putback. Davis on the follow.
Getting after it. This is the kind of play you want from Davis night after night.
No good from Clark. Los Angeles leading by 4. Here's Guerin. Oh my, he'll go to the line with a chance for a 4-point play. That one on Dort. And that one misses. It's Edwards on the wing. Three-pointer. Guerin grabs the miss. There's 1:17 left here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Heinsohn. It's stolen by Nance.
Every second counts now. They can't wait around.
And they have to play fast, but also smart. Every possession counts right now.
To the inside. Allen outside. Lets it go from 14. Here's Omaha now. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter. Here's Nance. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
You can't sell the up fake any better than that.
And the second of 2 is good. That trims the lead to 6.
And that's a situation where you must make them all to get back into the game.
Took him no time at all on that one.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, and at this point, the focus is take care of the ball, no needless fouls, and no threes.
There's the double team with Dort. It's stolen by Edwards. And so Los Angeles takes the win. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For my friends Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for being with us tonight on 2K Sports. So long, everyone. The NBA